And we're joined now by one of my very best friends on the PGA Tour, Davis Love III. And Davis, well, congratulations on a great day today. T1, 4 under par in Memphis. Tell me about the day.
Well, it was a good start. I had a great pairing playing with Brant Snedeker and Dustin Johnson, two of my Ryder Cup guys, and we all played pretty well. You know, Brant had a couple bogeys and didn't shoot as low as we did, but we all made a bunch of birdies, and it was a good day. Obviously, a great way to start playing in the afternoon. Then we got the early morning tomorrow, and hopefully can make some more birdies.
I know when I saw you a couple of weeks back at Sea Island, you were telling me about your trainer, and your trainer saying, no, you got to be 100%. But you were saying you'll never be 100%, but you're feeling pretty darn good, aren't you?
Yeah, I've never been 100%. I've always had something hurt, but like most athletes, you're always playing with something. But I've been feeling pretty good. You know, I was off 3 months. I think I'm still rusty. I think that's the main thing. But the strength is there. You know, my neck is fine. Obviously, I'm dressed in a t-shirt. I just came from the fitness truck again in dinner. But I'm always going to be in there trying to get a little bit stronger, trying to be a little bit looser. You know, working on flexibility at 49 years old is always going to be important. But, I'm like Peyton Manning. He started off the season after having the same surgery, and he wasn't 100%. But by the time he got to the end of the season, he was looking pretty good. And that's what I'm hoping for, that I knock the rust off, I get a little bit stronger as the year goes on.
Davis, how good and important is it to get that positive feedback that you've been getting? You've been shooting some good scores.
Well, it's important to come back from an injury. You know, I've been with a bunch of guys at home, that have been injured, like Lucas Glover and now Jonathan Berg coming back from a wrist injury, and I'm really blessed. I seem to bounce back real well. Jonathan's having a tough time coming back from his wrist surgery, and I can see the frustration and the little bit of a lack of confidence he has, and I've just been lucky to come back and come back feeling well, feeling excited. I put a lot of hard work in the last 3 months. Major neck surgery is scary. It's really scary for an athlete, and I know I got a lot of confidence from watching how well Peyton Manning did, but I was still kind of scared to do it. And but I put in a lot of hard work. I worked a lot on my chipping and putting. Jack Lumpkin, Bob Rotella got me off to a great start with short game stuff that I could do for a couple months, and then when I started working on my full swing and got more into the full shots, I felt like I just needed to get strong and I could play again, and I'm almost there.
Davis, that course in Memphis has become a pretty tough course, hasn't it?
It has. It's gotten harder over the years. Most courses seems like the scores get lower and lower and lower, and here they kind of have gotten higher. They put Bermuda grass greens in, and it makes the course play completely different. If any wind blows at all, there was hardly any wind today, and it's still only 4 unders leading. I think Dustin Johnson was around maybe 9 or 10 under last year to win. It's not an easy golf course anymore, and if you make a mistake, you're going to pay for it.
Hey Davis, last thing, just talk about being back out on tour and being a part of it again after being away for 3 months.
Well, you miss it. You mostly miss your friends. I mean, I sat in the player locker room dining area tonight, had dinner with Mike Hulbert and Harris English, and there was a bunch of other guys in there eating dinner, and you miss seeing your friends most of all. I was kind of out of the loop for a while, and there's a bunch of new kids winning golf tournaments, and I just needed to catch back up. But that's one of the main reasons I think Freddie asked me to be the assistant to the President's Cup, assistant captain, is because I'm going to be out here playing with all these guys and seeing them week in and week out. So I just love being back out here. I put in the work to come back from this surgery just like I did from ankle surgery 6 or 8 years ago, because I love being out here. I love competing. I love playing, and I'm not on a ceremonial my last go round out here. I want to play. I want to compete. I want to be out here with these guys week in and week out. So I'm excited to be back.
Well, thanks for reminding me. Congratulations on the appointment by Freddie, and I'm sure he didn't only do it because you play out here with these guys. He did it because he knows how well respected you are by all these guys. So congratulations on that. That's great to see. And Davis, keep going with the good scores.
All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, Dustin Johnson and I were 10 under today, best ball. I just hope Freddie paying attention that Dustin and I would be a good team if I get on a roll here.
All right, message is out there. Keep it going.
All right, thanks a lot, Tom.